Underneath the moonlit sky, a love story unfolds. Stepping out together, our dreams begin to mold. Hand in hand we'll walk the shore, waves whispering our names. In this enchanted moment, our hearts are set aflame. Let me take you on a starlit evening, Lulu, my love. We'll dance among the constellations, guided from above. Every moment spent with you feels like a sweet embrace. In this night of magic, our love takes its rightful place. With every tender touch, my soul begins to soar. A symphony of emotions, I've never felt this before. In your eyes I see a future, a love that knows no bounds. Together we'll create a world where true love resounds.
Alright, let's continue on. I believe I should be getting to the area where we can do all the side quests and grind for Christian points and all that fun shit. Okay, cool. Just making sure.
It's gonna sting.
damn it, Vanille. Why do you have to die? Why are you gay?
I'm ready for anything. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Come on then. Time for a second win.
My turn.
I'm the lucky one. Come on then. I'm ready for anything. Come on then. This is gonna sting.
You can do it.
Come on then. Much appreciated. How about this? This is gonna sting.
Ruh-roh.
Didn't come this far to give up the ghost. Much appreciated.
Possibly a preemptive strike? Nope. Oh well.
Gonna sting. Bring it!
Hey! Oh, yeah?
God damn it, are you kidding me?
Dodge. I'm sorry.
I call hacks on that. That was a bunch of BS.
Gonna sting.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
I appreciate it.
Hey!
This is gonna sting.
Oh,
Yeah, I did it. You know what? Fuck these enemies. I don't have time for that. We're almost at that place anyway. Probably have to fight these guys though. Because why not?
It's gonna sting. This is gonna sting. Come on then. I owe ya.
And fire.
Much appreciated. Come on then.
Alright, sweet.
Come on then. Oh, getting serious now. This is gonna sting.
Actually might kill it before it gets staggered.
Gonna sting. This is gonna sting.
Yep, did it. I feel like I'm going in a circle, and I hope that's not the case. Okay, well I guess I'm killing these guys now.
No stopping us.
Fucking hate those little bird monster things.
I owe ya. This is gonna sting.
Yep, I knew it.
Yes. Daddy's not gonna make it home.
Those fucking bird enemies are annoying, by the way. Let's just go ahead and kill that Stikini, or whatever you call it. We'll just get that killed first. Shouldn't take that long.
This is gonna sting.
You can do it!
Yeah. This is gonna sting. Yeah.
heal up.
This is gonna sting. I'm ready for anything. Now or never. How about this?
Oh, damn it. Fuck. Oh well. At least I can just get him over with quicker. He's not that hard. And this looks like another save point. Okay, so she just got a new ATB level. That's kick-ass. Oh god, not these. Fuck these assholes.
This is gonna sting.
Maybe another hallway. Okay. We'll just go ahead and kill this guy anyway. It don't matter. Hey, what's up, New Dawn Horizon? How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening.
Time for a second win. I'm ready for anything.
Alright, time to wail on this asshole.
This is gonna sting.
Okay, Vanille can die. She kind of already did it to Saz's son, so it's poetic. Hey, what's up, Ryoku?
How long have you been streaming?
For about, I want to say 30 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool. So not that long. Okay.
I'm about to go to that area, that one chapter of the game where it's supposed to be the good one.
Yeah, so I uninstalled Batman and the Tomb Raider game I was playing. I was playing the bonus or the extra mode, and I honestly don't like it, so I kind of quit.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, my Hesta game was halfway decent, so I got 50 hours out of it. So,
Well, that's good.
but no, Batman Arkham Knight. I was considering doing New Game Plus, but I just don't feel like it. I'll probably come back to Batman later, but I'm playing a Hat in Time now.
Okay, I've heard really good things about that one. Isn't that the 3D platformer?
Yes,
Okay, I think I have that wish listed, but I haven't bought it yet.
it's not bad so far. I'm enjoying it.
I'm really looking forward to when I'm getting this game over with, by the way.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I've also been uninstalling. I had installed like 3 games, and my hard drive or my solid state drive is back at 382 gigs. If I uninstalled Halo right now, I'd probably be back to like 400 or 500.
This is gonna sting.
Yeah, we need to finish Combat Evolved at some point.
That's why I'm not. That's part of the reason why I'm not uninstalling it, is because I know you're trying to get back to it at some point.
Yeah, that was a good game from what I've played of it so far. And you know me, I'm not really into military-based first-person shooters, but I
Right.
don't know. Halo 1's pretty good.
Appreciate it.
As long as I can get you through Halo 1, 2, and 3, because that's really, I want you like to enjoy the trilogy and see where it came. And see where it came from. Unfortunately, after Reach, it kind of just goes down the toilet because Bungie stopped, you know, doing it because they went off to do Destiny and their own stuff.
Yeah, and then they got bought up by Sony.
You know, it's a shame now because you do realize that no matter what you do,
Now or never.
your studio might get shut down.
Yeah, well, I mean, Microsoft's doing that a lot right now. And I was watching this,
So even though I think Sony is being very scummy with how they're doing their PC ports and stuff, I had to sit back and look at it objectively. Microsoft is actually doing worse than Sony in terms of messing up their studios and goodwill because Game Pass is falling apart. I've actually been hearing more people say that they cancel their Game Pass if there's nothing good coming out, or they'll only buy it if something good comes out.
It's gonna sting.
yeah. And I was gonna say, I was watching some live stream from somebody, and he actually
Yeah.
brought up a good point. And I think the reason why Microsoft is shutting down all these, you know, smaller studios is because I don't think they really understood how much money it costs to, like, maintain a $69 billion video game company. So that's,
Oh yeah, totally.
so that could be it.
I mean, I'm happy we got rid of Bobby Kotick, but at like to what cost? Because now it's like Microsoft owns this, and Hellblade they just started putting ads out for Hellblade, and the game literally comes out next week. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming Hellblade's gonna bomb, which means Ninja Theory, the guys that made I think the Ninja Gaiden, the DMC Devil May Cry, and a few other very good games, they're gonna get shut down because this game's not gonna sell.
This is gonna sting.
So yeah, I don't know what to say.
I mean, who is really hyped up for Hellblade, that new one?
I'm not saying that Hellblade's gonna be a good or a bad game. What I'm just saying is that if they're trying to expect these games to sell well or to be marketed well, they're not doing a good job.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
That's what I mean. I'm not trying to say that
You were trying to say?
but no, I'm not trying to say that the game's gonna be good or bad or that like they don't deserve to be in business. I'm just saying is that part of the reason is that games like Hellblade, games like Hi-Fi Rush, they can only do so much.
Right. And I think what a lot of developers don't understand is that,
You first off, a lot of people are trying to chase that Fortnite money. You're not gonna get something like Fortnite. Even Fortnite is unsustainable.
yeah, the whole gold rush of live service games is done. You know, they ate really good during the 2010s and even throughout the pandemic. But
Right.
it's a dying fad. The whole battle royale thing. It's
I
a
mean,
fad.
you saw it with Avengers, the Suicide Squad. There are so many mobile games or like live service games that just crash and burn after like a couple years, if they even get that far.
Yeah, remember that one that Square Enix tried to pull off? The, what was
Square
it?
Enix has tried a couple of live service games and they've all failed.
Yeah, nobody buys Square Enix games for live service shit. They buy them to play JRPGs and a third-person action game here and there. And that's
Yeah.
also one other thing that kind of pisses me off, is that a lot of these long-running franchises are just kind of molding together in the same genre. So like, Final
I
Fantasy VII Rebirth, for example, it's a third-person over-the-shoulder action game, right?
Right.
And
Resident Evil,
God of War, it's like, you know, all these different games that
Last
had
of
like,
Us, Uncharted.
yeah, it's like, you know, these games all had like a different direction, and they were good in their own way, but it's like, now they're all just kind of in the same moldy stew.
I appreciate it.
Right, and the worst part is like, this was starting as far back as the PS3, if we're being honest.
I would say maybe late PS3, like around 2011.
Was that when Uncharted came out or Last of Us?
Last of Us came out in, I believe, 2013.
Oh, then it was probably then it started with stuff like Uncharted because Uncharted came out around that time, right?
Well,
It was
I
either
mean,
the first or second game.
okay, because Uncharted 1 came out in 2007. It was a launch title, I believe.
Hold on. I'm trying to find out. Yeah, okay, so Uncharted came out in yeah, I'm trying to see like when 3 came out because
That was 2010 or 2011.
okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it was probably then when they realized they had a good thing going, and then they had The Last of Us. And I'm not saying that those are necessarily bad games.
Yeah, no, I mean, they're fine. It's just that if you take away the story, what are you really left with?
Yeah, you're right. Uncharted 1 came out in 07.
It's now or never.
2 came out in 09. Yeah, 3 was 2011. That was the one. Okay.
Yeah, and by the way, like, I actually enjoyed the first 3 Uncharted games.
Oh yeah, same. They weren't bad.
Yeah,
But when you take out the story and some of like the characters, it's like it's just a dude going around shooting guys and doing a lot of set piece moments.
yeah, but I mean, there's also like room puzzles too. So it's not like it's just brain dead.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not brain dead. I'm just saying, but it's like the formula was already setting in.
Yeah, and
I mean, even Assassin's Creed, like Assassin's Creed was ahead of its time. Like the first Assassin's Creed, even though it was very repetitive, which I believe was a big criticism of that game.
mm-hmm. The first one
And
anyway.
it was yeah, the first one, and the combat was very simple. But then you get Assassin's Creed 2, which I think is an example of a sequel that is basically does pretty much everything better than the original.
Mm-hmm.
Same with like Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. It's like Arkham City improved in pretty much every regard.
It's like, where do you go from there? Do you just make a billion
Right.
sequels, or you just let it rest and then come up with a new IP? And I feel like that's what a lot of devs are scared of doing. They're scared of taking risks.
And you see, and that's where Ubisoft messed up, because Ubisoft they looked at the success of Assassin's Creed, and then afterward they're like, hey, let's just keep milking this. Same with Far Cry 3. When Far Cry 3 became successful, like, hey, let's just keep milking this.
Yep.
Honestly, I think I agree with your statement. You had said last time we spoke that he should have died after Primal, which was like, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna be real, I watched somebody play some gameplay of like 4 and 5, and I almost couldn't tell the difference for a second. Like, oh, okay, I see the difference, like literally the character and slightly the location, but it's like you're trying to survive and fight your way through whatever.
This is gonna sting.
At least in 3, you were like in a jungle, and it kind of made a little more sense.
Right, and also the story and dialogue of Far Cry 3 was pretty good too. It was very memorable.
I'm sorry.
Everybody quotes that one part where,
You know the definition of insanity?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Fuck this enemy, by the way.
How about this?
I'm fighting this,
Bring it.
behemoth-looking motherfucker.
It's now or never. It's now or never. It's now or never.
Oh, by the way, did you hear that the new Assassin's Creed game is gonna have a black samurai in Japan?
Yeah, I actually saw the poster. Someone data mined some of the character art and stuff, and yep. I part of the reason they're doing that, I believe, is because there was a samurai that ended up in Japan.
Yeah.
Or a black dude that ended up in Japan, and they were trying to figure out why his skin color was like that. But I'm like, really? I think that's why they're doing that, but yeah.
So here's what actually happened.
Okay.
The Japanese ended up getting a black slave during that time.
Okay.
And he wasn't really a samurai. They just dressed him up as one just to make fun of him because they thought it looked funny.
Oh, so he didn't actually become a samurai. That was actually them making fun of him.
Correct. And it's sad.
'Cause I know one of the things they did was that they scrubbed his body until he started bleeding because they thought they could get the blackness off of him.
Mm-hmm.
So stuff like that. So okay, it was just mockery. It wasn't actually honorable. Okay.
Yep. And I think he ended up doing the whole self-sacrifice thing.
Self-sacrifice thing. What does that mean?
You know, the seppuku bullshit that they
That's
did back
not
then.
self-sacrifice. That's ritualistic suicide.
Okay, well, whatever they call suicide in Japan is what he ended up doing, because he ended up in a situation where he ended up shaming himself.
Your skin cannot be saved. You should kill yourself now. What?
But yeah, like 300 years later, somebody at Ubisoft was like, "Oh hey, there's a black samurai. We was Kangs and shit."
Okay, now that I know the full context, I do not want to see a black. Okay, here's the thing. Afro Samurai is cool. Mugen from Samurai Champloo is cool. Although I know that he's not actually black.
Right, and the whole thing is fictional. It's not, you know, it's not meant to be an accurate representation.
Fictional stuff is cool, but in terms of a historical samurai, so historically there was no true, legit black samurai. Okay, it was all just a joke.
Mm-hmm. And it's actually a very sad story, the more I looked into it. But it is what it is, you know?
I mean, it is history, kind of like with, you know, World War II, World War I. It's like, it's not pretty. It's never pretty.
Mm-hmm.
History is ugly, and we've treated each other like shit for, yeah, for all of mankind. Like, if you believe the Bible, Cain and Abel, I mean, Cain killed his own brother. So yeah.
Oh, and there was also this viral painting of the King of England.
Yeah.
Apparently it doesn't look that good. It's all red and bloody.
Why?
It's easier if I just send you a picture. I'll probably do that later.
Okay. Were they making fun of him?
No, it was just like, you know how they always commission a painting for, you know, the King or the Queen of England?
Yep.
The picture was kind of cringe.
Oh. I thought you said red and bloody, so I thought you meant like they beat his ass or something.
Well, no, like the way they drew his painting, it kind of looks like a blood splatter.
Oh. Someone's put someone threw ravioli on it.
Ravioli, ravioli. I have no idea where I was going with that. Yeah, those enemies can go fuck themselves. I don't care.
Looks like it's a dead end.
How about down there?
If the stories are right, it's a maze.
This place is a boot camp for Lassie. All kinds of challenges from Grand Pulse are waiting.
Challenges, huh? To get us all ready to go wipe out Cocoon?
We can wait here if turning Seath sounds better.
I have had enough of this! Where's the way out?
Way out? Who said there was one? Bring it on. My mind is made up. Maybe I will end up a Seath. until that happens, I'm gonna make Sarah proud. I couldn't bring myself to admit that this tear meant goodbye. And that's why I kept searching for her.
Damn. You know what? I'm sorry about what I'm gonna say what I'm about to say, but
But I didn't need to.
us American blacks are really huffing the copium.
Right
What do you mean?
watching over me.
Like, we're trying to say
Now I
anything.
get it. What
We're
this
trying to say or
tear's been
do
telling me
anything
is
to
not let our
get
focus
over
win.
or to
It's not the fallacy
get
we should
over the
listen
fact
to.
that
It's Sarah
we got the
and
raw
Reigns.
or
Do
why
we
descended from slaves.
Yeah.
Our
And,
focus
it
doesn't
really
matter.
is a sad part of
What
our
matters
history.
to me is that we protect Cocoon.
But really, like, the only thing we
Although,
can
I
do
will
is just
say-
acknowledge that it happened. Wait, what's up?
Same here.
Although I will say that because America's only about 300 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I will say that relative to other civilizations and how long they've had slavery and stuff, we're doing pretty well.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know this, but we weren't, like, the last country to abolish the slave trade.
Chocobo agrees. You know
Yeah,
you're
we're
the
not,
right
and
guy.
there are
You
still
know it,
countries
that's
that
right.
Count me
slavery
out.
is okay, a-okay.
Mm-hmm. They just word it differently,
You all
too.
want to go it on your own.
Like, hey, if you do this many years of indentured servitude, you'll get our land. We totally promise.
Cocoon get
Wink,
what's
wink.
coming. They hate us for being with
The
Sid.
Middle East.
What's
Yep.
it to me
Caught.
if they die?
I mean, women are basically
Either that,
slaves
or
over
watch your
there
friend
anyway.
go seethe. If you don't have the nerve for it, I'll do it myself.
Like, you're literally property over
Go
there
on
if you're a
along.
woman.
Get stronger. And smash Cocoon out of the sky.
Oh, also, I have some positive news, too.
You turn
Tell
seethe
me
and
more.
there's no coming back.
Switzerland banned the hijab. You are not allowed to wear a hijab in public.
Letting it end that way. Ah!
It was a recent thing. Oh, is this where Thang gets her persona?
What's he doing here? Come to take pity on me? Come to take care of a broken Lassie?
That thing's here to help us?
Yeah, help. That's what Eidolons do. They help us. Eidolons are our salvation. If we can't decide what to do next, they come put us out of our misery!
Wait, so you haven't made up your mind yet?
Why are you protecting me? What are you doing?
Protecting one of our own. We can do without their brand of mercy. And we don't need a Falsi's orders either. I'm fighting this focus to the end. We all are. So please,
Yeah, I have a question.
I may have an answer.
fight with us.
Well, I'm waiting.
If you could suck Megatron's dick or Optimus Prime's dick, which would you pick?
Neither. That would hurt. What are you talking about?
What?
I said that would hurt. Like, first off, isn't he, like, made out of metal?
Yes.
So that, no.
It could be smooth and symmetrical, bro. It doesn't have to be all sharp and jagged.
But still, though, it's like you're sucking off metal.
I can't taste good. But no, real question. Do you think that the Assassin's Creed franchise should just be put to rest?
Yes. I think that it, there's no purpose to it even continuing on at this point. They've made too much.
Bring it on! No mercy! All in the wrist!
Oh, damn, okay. The summon's got bars.
Give it your best shot. End of the road.
So what's another franchise that you wish would die and you would never come back?
Call of Duty. I know people have been
Really?
saying that for
That's a-
years, but
That's $1 billion franchise. That's not going anywhere.
yeah, but there's no reason for it to exist. You know, like other than just a DLC expansion.
I mean, that's fair. To be fair, some of these games feel exactly the same. Let me think about it. What other game would I look at? What other game would I? Me personally, and I'm not saying this because I hate it, but Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I mean, I think they just did a trilogy and that was it.
No, but I'm just saying is that I think Tomb Raider can go bye-bye and I wouldn't care. I mean, I would still adore Lara Croft, but I'm just saying I just don't think they need to make any more games.
Thank you.
I can kind of agree with that.
Not that it's good or bad, it's just saying it's like, but especially in today's climate, it's like, we had Uncharted, so like all the time Lara Croft disappeared, we had Uncharted.
Yeah, and to be
No,
honest,
but
I do
also-
prefer Uncharted.
But also, Indiana Jones can just go away now. And I'm not saying that because I hate Harrison Ford or even Indiana Jones himself, but it's just that they're not putting out good content for Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I mean, when the 4th and 5th movie are considered to be the worst,
A new path.
that's how you know that, like, your series is suffering from sequelitis and you just need to stop.
Thing did save us.
Create better and
I don't suppose you'd be willing to call
more
it a sign
creative
of Indian,
ideas.
right? No? Okay. Listen, keep our eyes on the
I'm a
goal
strong
and figure
believer
something
in the
out.
fact that if you make a trilogy, it's just better to leave it a trilogy.
Hey, Sarah. So I
It's
guess
usually the
DLC
4th game in
doesn't
any
have
type
to
of
mean you
franchise
have to do
that
what's right,
makes it jump the shark.
does it?
Yeah,
There's a shocker for you.
and even sometimes the third game in a trilogy tends to make fans sour about the future of the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at the Batman Nolan trilogy. It's like I don't think necessarily that it was awful, but I mean it has a lot of great moments. But when you compare it to like Batman Begins and The Dark Knight,
Time
The
to
Dark Knight
face the
Rises
peril
was
of our
not
flight.
as great.
Splendid.
Yeah, and it ended perfectly on that.
We're the ones who decide
However,
what we
yeah,
do.
it did end. It's like Batman moved on, is living the life. I think that's good. I don't even think they need to make a fourth one anyway. So
It's
what's
always
another
best.
franchise?
Well, like, sorry, I was gonna say that I think that whenever you want to create a franchise, do it in trilogies, but then wait like a decade or two. You shouldn't have to make like 6 sequels
I guess it was one
and
of
then
his
create this
last
huge multiverse.
or something.
Like Marvel should have taken a long break
It's a
after
gate to Grand Pulse.
Endgame.
Mm-hmm. End it on a high note. Don't make it crash and burn.
So what?
Like all of
That's our
Phase
exit?
4 was like
Hopes
a waste
or
of
bust?
time.
Could be one of Daisley's traps.
Apparently, the Marvels didn't make any money at all either.
Do you think it might take us to eat?
Oh really? Why am I not surprised? Oh yeah, Madam Web is also
No
garbage.
more of these ships
Yeah,
taking
it's like,
charge
who
of our
asked?
travel plans.
Who asked for a Madam Web
Only place
movie?
this thing has taken us,
Nobody,
these
really.
boys tell it to.
Give me that one
Really?
weirdo jacking off in the
That's his
corner
brand
to
new ship.
his
Really?
pictures of Madam Web. It's like I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Either way,
Also,
we're
do you
on
remember
borrowed time,
Morbius?
so might as well
What
go.
the hell was that?
We get lucky, maybe
Bro,
we
I
can
thought that
turn
was
up
a
some
meme.
way
I'm
to
like,
get
no
rid
one
of these
really,
goofy
and I was
tattoos.
right. Because there was
I
this
guess
dude
we
that was like,
could do that.
Morbius is great. I'm like,
You
no,
never know.
right, y'all can't be serious.
Maybe we just
They're
didn't think
not.
to look
That's the
for one.
thing. That's why it's funny.
Yeah,
If nothing else,
it was all
we
it
know
was all a
Cocoon's
joke.
safe for the time being.
Thank God. 'Cause I
I'd
was
say
gonna
it's
say
worth
like the
going to take
world
a
has
look.
come to an end.
Maybe.
I think my favorite
But what
part
about
of
your
that
dad?
movie was the part where they had the background music
I
where
made him a
someone was singing
promise.
about pooping their pants. That was
Promised him to
great.
keep going,
I've
what I
actually never
had
seen
to.
the movie.
I only
There's no
saw
way
that
I
one
would know
clip.
what The world's
That was
full
real?
of lies.
Mm-hmm.
There's no
Well,
way
I
of
mean,
knowing
it's a
what's right.
Russian, I think,
All we
Eastern
can do
European song.
is believe in
So in
ourselves.
that language, it kind of sounds like,
It's easy to sit
I poop
back
my
and let
my
people
pants,
trick you.
poop my pants,
Like
pants,
how the
poop my
Sanctum
pants,
had
my
us all
pants.
thinking that Alassie was
But they're
some
singing
sort
it
of
in the
monster.
actual language, and it doesn't actually mean that.
Right.
Done with their lies. Fal'Cie, this whole focus thing. From here on out, I use my eyes. Think. And act. I might not make all the right choices, but as long as I'm the one who decided what to do, there's nothing to regret.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. I'm with you. Bad choices and all.
Of course, I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. Pulse is hell, you know.
Oh, is it now? How many times have you been there?
None. But I want to go and see what it's like for myself.
Okay, people. So, everybody in?
Right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Off to hell we go.
Apparently, Xbox and Activision did open a new studio.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that.
Said the future'd be easy.
I'm so confused.
Same. Microsoft needs to get their shit together.
To be fair. See, the only problem is, like, it is so easy to say I hope they go under, but at the same time, it's like, if they go under, or if they, like, pull out of the
But I
gaming
think we all saw
landscape,
the glimmer of a
all that's
dream
left is Sony and
somewhere in
Nintendo,
this
which
game.
basically means Sony wins, and I can't have that.
Yeah. I mean, Nintendo has their little hug box that they kind of put themselves in during every generation. And if I were to buy a console today, it would probably be the Switch. Just because there are some good third-party exclusives you can't get anywhere else, but barring that, there's really no reason to get a PS5.
That moment's come and gone.
Like whenever the thought comes into my head about buying a PS5, the only thing that makes me want to get one is for the Uncharted games. And for Castlevania Requiem, since they haven't re-released that on Steam.
Wait, which one?
Castlevania Requiem, you know, the Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night collection that they refuse to port to Steam.
You know, here's the thing. There are so many games that are getting delisted off of, like, consoles that I don't understand why. Like, a lot of the arcade, the Xbox arcade, and the PlayStation arcade games are getting delisted, and a lot of them will not. Like, once PlayStation 3 and the 360 get shut down, you do realize how many games we're gonna lose, right?
Oh yeah, a shit ton.
And some of those are only exclusive. Like there's like 2 or 3 Castlevania games that are on the Wii. They're already gone unless someone has like their ROM somehow.
Right, if they're able to like reverse engineer, like if they're able to hack into their Wii and that's just, you know, by some circumstance has what was it, the remake of Castlevania The Adventure Adventure
Rebirth.
Yeah, like if some nerd is just able to go into that game with a hacked Wii and just, you know, decompile it and release it on PC, that would be amazing. Let's see, a new Dawn Horizon says, I already have a tablet, Steam Deck, and a laptop, so I'm good. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need. Me personally, I have a gaming PC, so, yeah, like, there's enough games in my Steam library and through emulation that I'll never get bored.
Bro, I have almost 1,000 games on Steam, and I only buy, like, old games anyway, so there are plenty of old games that I can enjoy. Not to mention after that, there's emulation, so if there's a PS2 game or an Xbox, or like the original Xbox, Dreamcast, PS1, I can go find them. I don't have to buy some shitty remake. I don't have to wait or beg for an update. I'm good.
Yep, same here. Oh, by the way, did you test out that update for No More Heroes 1? I know I was messaging you about that. Mm-hmm.
No, I need to reinstall it. Because remember I told you I got pissed, I just uninstalled it.
Mm-hmm.
Vibrant and untamed.
Yeah,
Well,
that,
thankfully
Pulse.
it's not a huge install, so I'll reinstall it. But right now, I'm playing a Hat in Time in Control.
yeah. I'm actually glad you're
I'm
enjoying
putting-
Control, because I've heard a lot of mixed things about
It's
that.
a place where lives are
Well,
ruled
one of
by
my
the brutal struggle
friends,
for
her
survival.
brother played the game and
and
he
the
loves it,
callous
so
and
he ended up
uncaring
liking it. Because
will
originally
of
he was the
Falcine.
same as me. He only bought the game because Alan Wake is in it.
Hmm.
However, he did say that he
There
likes
is
Alan
no
Wake
such
too,
thing
and
as
I'm just
mercy.
like, oh no.
Oh god. You mean that sequel that doesn't actually exist?
Oh yeah, you're right. Alan Wake and the gang, or everyone else in Alan Wake, Alan Wake 2, spelled T-O-O and not T-W-O.
Reigns knew the truth.
It's Alan Wake and Friends. But without Alan Wake for like 90% of the game.
Lying at the heart of all the Fal'Cie's actions.
Apparently, well, she did
Recalling
say it's a
their
lot
lost deity
scarier than the first
and
game, which I'm like,
returning the
okay,
world
at least it's more of a
to its
horror
final
game. That's
glory.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like the only
People
nice,
were
and
never
apparently the
anything more
graphics are
than
really good. But
sacrifices.
that's like pretty graphics does not make a a worthy sequel or a game worth my time.
Yeah, I mean it better look good. It's a game in the year of our Lord 2024. If it had the same
Yeah.
fidelity as the first game, I'd be a little concerned.
Right.
just a way to
But
wake
no,
a sleeping
the original
dog.
Alan Wake, and I'm not trying to shit on the game, but if you look
Bringing
closely
the
at their
Maker back
face,
into
they
this
kind of look a
world
little dead-eyed. Because
really lead to our
there's some
salvation.
sequences where you know, like you know how people like their lips are syncing correctly, but they like it's like they're looking into your soul.
Mm-hmm.
That's how some scenes look like. Not all of them, and I think the remastered fixed that because I mean, Alan Wake looks a lot better, and the characters and models look a lot better. But like in the original, there's certain sequences where if you like look closely, it's like, oh, bro, he looks like he's staring into your soul.
I was thinking of that one meme that gets shared around where
The
Leon
Maker
grabs
created
what's her
Fal'Cie,
face and just
and
looks at her
they,
straight, like
in
dead
their
in the eyes.
desperation to be
What is it,
reunited with the
Ashley?
Maker,
I believe so, yeah.
Fal'Cie.
Is this
Fal'Cie?
RE4 or RE2?
It was
They were
RE4, I
never
believe.
created.
Yeah, it's probably Ashley then. Or it's either Ashley or it's Ada. But wait, is she blonde?
She was blonde, yes.
Yeah, it's Ashley.
That's also one game I need to get off my bucket list. The problem is,
I need to actually finish that. The only ones that I finish is like RE5 and 6. But I never completely finished RE4.
yeah, like, I'm just so fucking OCD when it comes to that shit that I have to beat RE1 Remake first, and RE2 Remake, and RE3 before I move on to 4. I'm not really
Putting
playing
better-
the remake first, by the way. If I'm playing RE4, it's going to be the OG one first.
Oh, thank God. Wait, do you even have RE4?
Not the remake, but I do have the HD version.
No, the original.
Yep.
Our future looked
On
rosy,
Steam?
but as long as we
Yes,
could
sir.
keep our spirits up,
Okay, cool.
we'd find a way
Yeah, I
to-
believe I have 1 through 7. I didn't bother getting 8 because I was just like, yeah, I feel like I should at least
So,
beat
here's
a
my
couple of them.
question. Speaking of No More Heroes,
You were having a
you're
dream.
telling me this game's been out on Steam for like almost 6 years, and they just finished fixing the first game?
No, not 6 years. I believe it was around 2021 that they ported it to Steam.
Okay, my bad. For whatever reason, okay, so it's like, oh, that's 5 years, so it's like 4 or 5 years, okay.
Because it was a Switch exclusive at first. And then,
Oh wait, so you're telling me that they took the Switch version and just put it on Steam, and that's why it has all these issues? They didn't actually test it all?
No sign of anyone
yeah,
else.
and there were some broken trophies that are allegedly fixed. I haven't gone in and tried myself, but
Long day?
you are able to get 100% on it now.
Places to search around here.
Okay.
They also added keyboard functionality, mouse and
Yeah, I
keyboard.
saw that. I saw that was the big one, but the one that was really caught my eye, which I think was the one you were showing me, was that they fixed that glitch with the high
You
score
all by
thing.
yourself?
Mm-hmm. It was only for one of the bosses, they said, so I don't know if that's only for that specific boss.
He's Brand.
What? We gotta find him.
Uh-oh. I think this is the part where you have to... where Hope gets his, This is where Hope gets his persona.
Wait, are you playing 13?
Yeah. What do you think I've been playing?
You
Your
said
mom?
Persona, so I'm just like, what?
Well, you know how in this game, characters will have like a summon shoot out of their chest, and two Shivas
No,
that
I've
are...
never played this garbage before. I'm actually not joking. I've never played this garbage.
Okay, so you have no idea what the game is like?
No.
Okay, so yeah, like, the way it works is, each character gets their own little summon. And,
You mean like Odin?
yeah, Lightning gets Odin.
Oh, wow. How fitting.
Yep, and then, Snow
What does
gets
Snow
Shiva.
get?
But Shiva
What?
is... Yeah, Shiva is just like two chicks that 69 each other to form a motorbike. It's insane.
What? Never mind. Snow got it. No, Snow got a good deal. Hey, bruh.
Thanks.
And,
Not only does he get to ride on them, but he gets to ride on them during his downtime. Anyway, continue.
yeah, Saz gets, Brynhildit, or however you pronounce her. His or her name, and, that's just basically a fire summon that turns into a dune buggy.
What?
Yeah. They actually went there.
You mean Ifrit? Or...
No, it's not Ifrit, it's like some weird German thing, I don't know.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now. Brynhilde. Is it male or female?
It looked male, but I don't know.
Okay.
I'd have to look it up.
Okay. So, what does Vanille get? Nothing?
Yeah, and that's for story reasons, I think.
Wow, I did not mean to be right, but okay. What does Hope get? And then Hope gets like a twin version of Ifrit.
Hope gets something called Alexander, if I remember correctly.
Is it like some like moving fortress?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what that one is. Yeah. So I've been dying a lot in Control, and you know what the answer was?
What?
To look up. No, because apparently there's an enemy that shoots acid, and it literally shaved off like 70% of my health. And it didn't look like I could dodge it. So what I ended up doing was I ran to the other side of the room and through the door. And then all the enemies that could move were like lining up through the door, and I was just shooting them all in the head. So I go to collect the health orbs, and then there's more acid that just gets shot at me. And apparently there's this plant-looking monster that shoots acid. And that's what was killing me. But it couldn't follow me through the door. That's what the answer was. It was this plant monster. Do you know how much that pissed me off?
Oh, I bet it definitely did piss you off a lot.
Oh, bro. I almost teleported to my death. But I don't hate, like I said, I don't hate this game. I'm actually really enjoying it.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. One game that I'm hoping I'll end up thinking is good is Sly 2, whenever I get to that.
Oh, I gotta check my abilities. So, I've been upgrading my abilities. Do you know what... there's like one more upgrade I can get, and the game's telling me to get that one. So, there's an upgrade that I was missing, and it's the ability to shield myself, although I think the shield's kind of garbage.
Mm-hmm.
But I have not been upgrading my melee attack. And there's a reason why. Because the way I'm playing this game is, if the bad guys get close to me, I've already failed. So, I'm mostly just upgrading my telekinesis, which I like. And I'm upgrading my health a bit. But I think I'm going to upgrade my my hypnosis ability. 'Cause that's actually kind of cool.
So how does hypnosis work in that game?
When an enemy has low health, I can hold the X button. I can hold the X button and mind control them, and they will fight for me. However, there is one downside.
Oh, what's that?
The downside is that their health constantly drains. And their head will explode and they will die.
Oh, well,
So I
that sounds
can't
like
keep
fun.
them- I can't keep them forever. And this is also during combat, so if they get damaged during combat, their health, drains faster.
Right.
So I'm hoping that the upgrades allow me. There's one upgrade where I can hypnotize more than one guy at a time. So what I'm hoping is that they'll last longer, or their health will drain slower. And I think this is where the new upgrade is. Yep, I am very close to it.
You know what's crazy?
What?
With those mine ships that exist right now with the whole Neuralink thing.
The what?
You know what Neuralink is, right?
Oh, yes.
Since that's
Sorry,
a thing now.
I misheard you.
Oh no, you're good. I was saying, with those things being in existence, how long do you think it'll take for porn directors to use actual mind control fetishes in their porns?
Oh yeah, put a chip in her head.
Yep. Dude, I'm telling you, like, do not get one of those Neuralink chips. People will hack into
I
it.
have no reason to.
Yeah.
I am completely. First off, the only reason I would think of getting Neuralink is because I know that there are people that have tremors where they can't keep their limbs straight, or their actual issues with their bodies. That I can understand. But do you know what cyberpunk is?
Yeah, that's the genre of mixing.
No. Well, yes, but Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Well, in that series, there are people that can literally, if someone gave you like a chip and put it in your your Neuralink space, and there's a virus on it, it can cause you to either go insane or mess you up. Like, there's actually a side mission in one of the games or during the story where there was a girl. I guess this guy it was pimping her out. Well, they put like a virus in her head, and it jacked her up. Now, normally, I think a virus like that would kill you, but I think in the game she survived, and I think she ended up killing herself afterwards. So I'm just saying, stuff like that. I mean, I know it's more in the science fiction, but stuff like that seems to be becoming more of a reality, and I would hate to be that guy. But also, I don't like the fact of buying the newest thing. It's kind of like with the iPhone and stuff. It's like, y'all are the guinea pigs, so if something goes horribly wrong,
Thanks.
something goes horribly wrong, I'm not dealing with that. You know what I mean? Kind of like when you buy the new iPhone.
Right.
So for me, I'm just like, I ain't doing it. But also, even if it was perfected, I would rather just, die a regular old person.
Yeah, and
Because there's also one other thing in Cyberpunk. There's this thing called cyber psychosis.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, if you have too many upgrades or too much machine parts connected to your body, you will go insane.
Yeah, and also the thing about technology like that is, security is not perfect, so you'll constantly have to upgrade to the newest thing in your brain, and I don't know how I feel about doing that. Are we gonna have Neuralink insurance, Apple Care or whatever they call it?
Yeah, that is also my question, because
They'll probably monetize the shit out of it. And
I mean, do you see how expensive Apple Care has gotten?
give you 30 minutes of ads in your brain if you want to use it.
I mean, they've also been changing the terms and the conditions of Neuralink, so... Yeah, they've been changing the terms and conditions of Apple Care. So at first it's certain things work or are covered, but now they don't cover them anymore. And that's why I got new headphones, because Apple changed their terms and conditions, and I'm like, I'm not spending $80 to fix these when I could literally just spend all the money and get what I want.
Yeah, exactly.
What is above us? I don't see anything. You know what? I think I should probably go get that upgrade because I can't move. I can't go anywhere. This woman's like, it's above us, but she's like standing in place. I'm like, bro. Alright. If y'all die, it's on you. Anyway, but yeah, so the way they changed their terms and conditions and insurance, and then it's like, what if you get into a fight with this Neuralink shit and someone bashes your head in, then what? Is there insurance for that?
Yeah, would your insurance policy be able to cover that? Probably not. Although one benefit I do see from it would be like if you're physically disabled with your arms, you'd be able to continue working in some areas. Like if you mainly do like computer shit, you can just use your you can use a Neuralink to be like type this, and it'll appear on the screen.
Okay, so I just got a new side quest, but apparently I have to find Dylan before I can do the side quest. So never mind. So there is a way to go up that ladder. Or there is a way to go up to the second floor. I just don't know. All right, I'm gonna switch guns. Hold on. We're gonna switch. Oh, you'll never guess what the name of my machine gun is called. Just take a guess.
What's it called?
Just take one guess.
BBC.
I wish. No, it's called the Spin. Yeah, I don't know what it is with this game, but there's been some random stuttering.
Maybe it's just a weird PC issue.
I think so. Or maybe it's an issue with DirectX 11. I don't know, because apparently some features don't work unless you have DirectX 12, but my computer can't run it.
Yeah, maybe there's like some weird codec thing going on. Because I know that sometimes PC games will rely on libraries that Windows doesn't provide anymore.
What? One more time?
I was saying maybe it's like a video codec issue, because I know that sometimes games rely on libraries that Windows doesn't provide anymore.
Well, I do notice that when there's a lot of explosions, the game kind of stutters or lags.
Hmm.
I don't know if that makes sense.
So this is how it ends.
Just wait.
Maybe it's like a
Now, how long has it
shader
been
cache
since you
issue.
left
I don't know.
Not a single soul for miles around. Not a single clue about this.
That
whole
is a
sea
great
mess.
question. Hold on,
What
let me
I'm
see if I
saying
can
is,
switch
we did
some.
well just getting this far.
Yeah, I have this on medium settings, but it's still stuttering. What is MSAA?
That's like a type of anti-aliasing. So if you don't want to see
Is
any
that-
jagged edges on the character
that-
models and such,
It's at
If
4x.
we don't find anything this time,
maybe take it down a little
we
bit.
won't get another chance.
Yeah, I'll put it to 2x. We'll see what happens. Do I have ray tracing on? Oh, thank God, it's not on. I was about to say.
Herba,
That might have done
the
it.
place it all began. Hope. The
Yeah,
place
so we're
where
gonna
the
move
pulse
this
felt
down to
safe and
2x. What about motion blur?
I always turn that shit off. It just uses up resources and it doesn't look good.
Just maybe.
And
it'll
same
be
with
the
film
place
grain.
where we find the
Yeah.
answers we're looking for.
All right, we're gonna turn both of those off. What about
Alright.
SSAO?
If we can get there.
That's another
Go ahead without me.
anti-aliasing thing.
We can't just leave you.
I'm gonna
Fine.
turn that off. I just
People
hope the
taught me
game
so
doesn't look
much.
like shit with the explosions.
me
I
how to
always turn
fight.
VSync off. And let's see, resolution, render resolution.
Is VSync usually a good thing to turn on?
We
So
understand.
VSync
You're not gonna go
locks
through
your
this
frame
winter
rate to your
alone.
monitor's refresh rate.
Okay.
So depends on your monitor. So I generally
That's
turn
what
it off
scares me. I don't.
because sometimes it
I
can
don't wanna
cause
see you get hurt
issues.
because of me.
All right,
It'd be
I might
better
have to
for
lower
everyone
the
if you
render
stayed behind.
resolution, but right now it's at 920 by 1080. 1920 by 1080.
Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, you're rocking a 3080, right?
Yeah, and my texture resolution is high. But I think originally what happened is I had this game on ultra, and the game like I did something like I blew something up, and the game like lagged to hell.
Hmm.
I lowered it, but I mean the game even crashed a couple
This
of
is
times,
not
so
an
I
ordeal.
lowered it,
This is
and
a
it's
gift.
less issues, but it's still
This is the
lagging
kind
a
of
bit.
power you've got inside, and it's telling you not to
So
give up.
I'm going to,
Trust me.
I will leave the texture resolution on high for now, but everything else is at
It's here
medium.
to show you the way. Show you
Yeah,
that
I'm-
what it
So
takes to get back on
Personally,
your
if you
feet
want my
and do
opinion,
this
I don't
thing.
think it has anything to do with like your performance or your
I think it's
hardware.
the game.
Yeah, it's probably just a weird janky PC port.
All right, I've lowered everything a bit. So wow, the door's trying to close, but dude's body's in the way.
Hmm.
I feel bad for that guy. But yeah, so yeah, I'm actually enjoying the game. But so I just lowered some more settings and turned some stuff off. So we will see if the game stutters more. But yeah,
Okay.
but no, if what you're saying is true, then cause like if I'm gonna turn off one more setting after this, but after what you're saying, I'm pretty sure this is going to be it's just the game at this point.
Yeah. Because sometimes you just can't really help it.
What is going on? Sorry, not you. The game. I'm like this. I mean, it looks cool, but I'm just like, wow, that's like really impressive. So in order to find the guy I'm looking for, I have to cleanse an object of power. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh boy. Also,
Thanks.
this game does not have a. Oh, I guess I have to jump in. I guess we're not gonna move until I. I was trying to kill all the bad guys because they weren't moving, but nope. The game said you're not doing that, cheater. Oh, crap, crap, crap. I'm about to eat shit.
Come on, Alexander,
Oh, wait,
you cunt.
he moves.
Thank you.
What hit me?
My dick.
Oh, I just died. See, that's what I freaking hate about this game, dude. It's like I will run past the bad guy, and they will still hit me. The game's like, oh, you should move around to avoid getting hit, and then something hits me and my health is gone. Where am I?
God damn it.
Bring it on.
So, did you watch Space Jam as it growing up at all?
Yeah, I had it on VHS.
Did
It was
you
a good movie.
ever watch? Did you ever watch that movie and think, boy, golly gee gosh, I wish they had a sequel?
No, never. Are they actually making a sequel?
There is a Space Jam 2.
This isn't fair.
You probably didn't know about it because it sucked ass.
Oh no, wait, there
LeBron
was.
Ja- yeah, LeBron James is in it.
I totally blanked out. But yeah, I actually totally forgot that was the thing that existed. And didn't it have his son who like was programming a game or some shit? And
Yeah, and then he was like he wanted his son, I guess, to be a basketball player, but his son wanted to, play the games, and
yeah, I heard a lot of bad things about that one.
well, but also, I know a lot of people say like LeBron James is like really bad or like really unconvincing.
Well, I mean, so was what's his face, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, but at least Michael Jordan made it cool. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, he had more charisma. I see what you mean.
Yeah, so it's not even necessarily that they're better, but also that movie was mostly just an ad for their stuff.
Yeah, the Air Jordans, right?
This'll be quick.
No. I'm saying like Space Jam 2.
Face it head on.
Yeah, this game is still stuttering. Like I just hypnotized one of the guys and the game started stuttering. So yeah, it is not my computer. It is,
Give it your best shot.
and I'm dead again. It is not my computer. It's the game.
This is my power.
Thank you.
Wait, maybe I should try using the shield ability. Maybe that will help.
Some things you just do.
Cheers. Give it your best shot. You're gonna swerve.
Come on, you bitch. Okay, I should be able to get this. Woo, did it. Gary! I'm smart. I got a big dick.
Yeah, I gotta figure out a new strategy because I'm like eating shit right now.
It's kind of gross and unhealthy. Can't you actually die from eating shit?
Well, considering the health of the individual, generally eating shit is
I always thought the Eidolons
like
appeared
eating
to source
shit
food through
actually,
death.
can make you sick.
now-
So
I think
You know,
maybe
there
they're
was
here to
one
save us
guy
out of our slumps.
who was
Oh,
like he
the
used to
one you were
microwave
just
shitty
in?
diapers and put them on.
I'll ask for help earlier
His
next
name
time.
was Pamper
What the
Chew.
fuck? Any relation to Shanachu?
I told you.
Now it's
on
a
Grandpa's,
totally
we
separate
all
individual.
family. You can moan all you like, but you're stuck with us.
Okay. Oh, apparently I can make my hypnosis faster.
Never
Yeah,
alone
I'm
in
gonna try
hell.
that.
Listen, funny man, don't call this place hell, all right?
So, we're all decided then.
You know what? We're gonna put on the shield.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not chasing you, motherfucker.
Maybe nothing would change. And maybe we'd hit a dead end. But we were at least going to see where the road would take us. The search for a home, buried in the past, and the faintest glimmer of hope. Our final journey had just begun.
Okay, so this is where the game is supposed to be good. I have the hiccups all of a sudden.
Let's go.
This is the chapter of the game where the devs put you through like 10 chapters of just complete boring mediocrity, and then they're like, oh wait, sorry, we fucked up. Here's a little peace offering for you.
Wait, what do you mean you don't like traversing hallways?
Look familiar?
Yeah, and also just switching paradigms and mashing auto attack.
A Seath.
Don't worry, it's no threat to anyone anymore. Lassie that fail their focus become Seath and
Oh,
wander the wilds.
now more bad guys just keep
Eventually,
spawning in.
They lose the will to go on and turn to stone.
Lovely.
But
I
still,
like an eagle.
even in this state, they
Till
can't
I'm
forget
free.
the task they once had.
Like an
They
eagle.
call out to
Oh
us
wow, that C
over
speed
and
is
over.
fast. You belong to me
Complete
now.
my focus.
So they're doomed to eternal regret, huh?
Who sang that song again?
It's pretty horrible.
I think it was Seal, but at least the version I'm listening to. But I think there was someone else who originally sang the song.
Can't just ignore it.
I was gonna say,
Listen, if we
I
fail
thought it
our
was like
focus,
Steve
we
Miller
are
Band or
suffering.
something.
I believe it was them, but the one that I'm listening to is by
It's not
Seal.
like you.
Okay,
But going out
I'll
of
have to
his
check
way
that
help
version
someone,
out.
That's snow all over.
I think it was in Space Jam, actually.
Yeah, didn't that song play in the credits?
It was either in the credits or it was during Michael Jordan's introduction.
Okay.
Damn. I'm about to eat shit again. Energy recover. Oh, no, I want that mod. I will throw something in the trash for that.
So there's a total of 60 side missions that I have the option to do if I want.
Ugh.
I'm gonna do it just because I need the experience and I don't feel like struggling.
I think it's starting to sink in.
We're home.
I think it's safe to
Yep.
say things won't be boring here.
The game's stuttering. The game is still stuttering. Like, dude just threw a grenade and it blew up and it's stuttering. Yep, it is not me. It is the game.
Yeah, that's always sad. Okay, show.
You looking at me? You looking at me?
This'll be fun.
Appreciate it.
Man, I keep forgetting how much of a shitty synergist Hope is.
Thanks.
He is not good.
I gotta get up out of here.
Thanks.
Yeah, like, an enemy literally spawned in and the game is slowed down, so...
Thanks. New strategy.
Yeah, I'm also gonna have to edit my paradigms too, because this is ridiculous.
Wait, what are paradigms?
So, a paradigm is like a set of roles that your characters are, and you can swap between them throughout battle. So, like, you can set up a paradigm where one character does attacks, one character does magic, and one does healing shit. And you can just swap between them, pressing L1 and A.
Wait, so is it kind of something like Final Fantasy XII with the gambits?
Oh no, the gambit system actually gives you more options. This is just like, you hit L1 and you swap to a paradigm that heals your party and protects them if your characters are about to die. And if you want to have like an offensive paradigm, you just swap to one where two of them are Ravagers and one's Commando. That way you can build up the stagger meter. It's like really lazy and doesn't really encourage replayability at all.
So, what's the
It's
optimal
cocoon
build
fairy
then if we're
too.
talking about laziness?
There really is no optimal build, to be honest. Because for the first 20 hours of the game, it determines what type of roles your characters are allowed to be, and how much experience they're allowed to get.
You said it's not until chapter 11 where people can do what they want, right?
Right, but it's like at that point, you might as well just continue on with what you're doing, because like, it's a little hard to explain, but by about chapter 10, it costs like 750 Christian points to move up a square, right?
Yeah.
Well, once you get to like the third layer, everything starts getting really fucking expensive. It's like, yeah, the amount of Christian points you need just to move up one takes like 5 or 10,000, and it gets ridiculous.
Wait, that expensive?
Hang on, let me actually look it up. That way I'm not bullshitting. So, like, for example, right now I'm on Hope's, right? I'm on his Crystarium profile.
Yes.
And from the beginning of the game, he was allowed to only be a Ravager, a Synergist, and a Medic, right?
Uh-huh.
But if I want to, I can now make him a Commando.
Yes.
The problem is that each square is like 6,000, 3,000.
How much do you have on you?
Right now, Hope has 980 Christian points. And every enemy encounter gives you like 1,000. So it's like you're going to be fighting a shit ton of enemies just to move up. It's honestly more worth it just to keep building up what your characters were doing. No. As far as I know.
But that's still not a lot of help, I'm assuming.
Yeah, there's actually one. There's one ability in Hope's Commando role that takes 30,000 Christian points.
So is it different for each character?
Yes. So like,
oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. So you're pretty much better off just continuing on with the roles that the characters have been mastering in, because you're already like almost there anyway, and they don't cost as much. Like, I'm on the third layer of Hope's Ravager role Crystarium thing.
Yeah.
And so far, the most it's costing to move up is like only 8,000. But that's 8,000 to build upon a role that you've already been maxing out in. Whereas, like, if I were to go Commando, I'd just be starting from scratch. And just slowly building my way up to another character who's already a better Commando, so it's like... kind of defeats the whole purpose, if you ask me.
Okay, this is actually getting unfair. Maybe I should use evade more, but I got killed again. I'm actually getting frustrated with this. I just turned the game on and I'm already just... Really? I mean, death isn't that bad. It just puts me at the last warp point I was at. And it takes 10% of my currency, but it's not that hard to get since enemies respawn in certain areas.
Gotcha.
But I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, my health bar just like... The bad guy hit me and I was already near death. And I have to do this to continue the story.
That sucks. God damn it, why are there so many fucking behemoths? Okay, that was the wrong way to go. That was absolutely the wrong way to go.
Oh, he has a fucking shield too, how nice.
And that was also the wrong way to go. Fuck. Well, where the hell am I supposed to go?
Oh, I think I have a strategy now. If I can get this guy not to hit me, I can make the I can hypnotize the other guys. That's
okay.
The strat. That's my strat now.
That's good. Okay, was there something I'm missing? Okay, I was being a dum-dum, that's why. I have to keep going up. I was looking at that yellow arrow thinking that was taking me to the next mini-map mission, but nope. That was just taking me to the next part of the game.
Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Oh wow, the bad guy's name is Salvador. How nice.
Like, Salvador Dali.
Yes.
The good, funny mustache man.
Yes. Oh wow.
Or should I say the other good, funny mustache man?
Actually, my plan is working. The guys that I'm hypnotizing are actually dealing damage to this guy.
I was talking about Mario, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I just got it. I'm like, oh, never mind. At first, I thought you were talking like one of the dictators from like South America, but I'm like, oh no, he's actually talking about the Mario.
Yep. You know I have an Argentinian great-grandfather, right?
Are you serious?
No.
About
Could you
to say,
imagine?
Would you want an Argentinian grandfather?
Hell yeah, dude. He'd be pretty based.
How would you feel being the son of Fidel Castro, or the grandson of Fidel Castro?
Well, I mean, there are some benefits to it, like being the leader of Canada, for one.
or like the mayor of like what, some city in Pennsylvania?
Oh yeah, how's he doing, by the way? Is he totally not going on a mental breakdown right now?
Bro, you gotta love our politicians, the state of our politics.
Yeah, it's fucking great. I think one of the biggest issues, though, is that there's just so much of it. You know what I mean?
No, I feel you.
It's like,
It's now becoming oversaturated.
yeah, we have to deal with, like, 2 different types of governments, and...
For whatever reason, every time I deplete his shield, he just keeps coming. I don't know how he's doing it. Hey, Salvador, can you stop cheating, please? Oh, he almost hit me. Homie's like, I got you, home. I was like, I got you, buddy. Got him. Well, Salvador, head of security, is dead. Ooh, headshot damage. Is that a personal mod? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna trash something because I want that.
Thanks. Appreciate it. New strategy.
Don't care about that.
God damn it.
We survive. You looking at me? We can win this.
Okay.
You looking at me? Appreciate it. Here's a new plan.
Oh. So, I have the ability to fly now.
That's good.
Well, levitate.
You mean like silver?
Yes. Basically, Silver the Hedgehog. It's no use. Oh, but I can still take fall damage. That's lovely.
This has to be mission number 3. Yep.
Yeah, so...
Okay, I just gotta go through this little crack.
Crack is whack, yo. So I guess instead of a double jump, I can just levitate? So it looks like I can fly over for a few seconds and then I start lowering.
Well, that's something.
But I can hold A while falling so I don't have to actually, you know, die.
Gotcha. God damn it. Always the armadillo
I'm sorry.
fuckers that...
I can't do this.
Fuck you.
Pathetic.
New strategy. Thanks.
Well, there's me dying again.
Come on, lightning. Here we go. Okay. I see how it is.
Me.
No.
Ravager. Okay. Be honest, let's swap out Hope with somebody else. Let's go with Snow since he has the most HP.
Do each characters have individual stats, or is this their stats change with their class?
No, they each have their own stats, and it goes up depending on what nodes you unlock. So, like, for example, if you're going through the commando board for snow, and
Yeah.
you come across a plus HP 200 or whatever, that'll just stick
Yeah.
with them.
Okay.
Actually, let's... Okay, perfect.
Just follow along. We gotta win this. Now you're gonna get it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. Think I'm going down? I got an idea.
I don't even like using this gun.
Well, why are you using it?
I'm not. I'm just putting I'm putting a different upgrade on it just so I can have them on the gun.
Gotcha. Wait, how is that not a preemptive strike? I don't think the enemy saw me. Whatever. It's not important. Shut up and kill them all, I guess.
And then Dylan turns out to be evil the whole time. Even though I don't care about the brother, that would be heartbreaking for the main character.
We gotta win this. Back off.
Wow, that was a huge explosion. Oh wait, so the game's not stuttering when I explode things? Whatever. Whatever.
Thanks.
Game.
We gotta win this. Thanks.
More dead bodies.
You see that?
Hey, I beat it. Okay, just have to go down that path. Oh damn, those enemies just popped in out of nowhere. Wait. Oh, okay, I see what it... Okay.
Oh no, don't tell me they killed Pope. I liked Pope. She was cool, even though she was a weird white lady. No offense.
Yeah, it's okay. Some white ladies are weird. I mean, wasn't there a whole meme about white women and them fucking dogs or whatever? Let's see. Okay, I'm almost there. I just gotta go down this really long hallway.
Ah, I love long hallways, do you?
Yeah, I love them, especially in JRPGs that give you no options.
By the way, I apparently found the brother. Well, the brother went to my allies. I don't know if he's gonna, like, murder them all. So, place your bets. You think they're all gonna be dead when I get back to the executive control?
Could be.
Switch it up. Much appreciated.
I can take it.
Thanks.
Wow, I found the main character's name written on the wall in blood. That's a great sign.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Thanks.
Go to the mailroom.
Fine, the computer room.
That is exactly what this feels like.
Hmm.
but I have 20 minutes to do that, and there's another side quest that I want to do. So, whoopee.
How about this?
Probably wait till I get like 20,000 Crystarium points. And then I'll just spend them all like 4. Actually, you know what? Let's try 50,000. That'll get me across some.
That's how it's done.
I mean, so far every battle's given me like 800 so far. That's not bad. That's like, what, 50 battles?
So, are you an alpha male or are you a sigma male?
I don't even know what any of that means, dude. I'm just me.
How about this?
I like that. That's a great answer.
You see that?
I feel like anyone who just, like, measures themselves based on, like, those types of terms aren't really...
I can take it.
I don't know.
And
Yeah, I feel like, categorizing people as, like, alphas and betas is a very beta thing to do. Life isn't really that complicated. Just enjoy life, and happiness will follow. I don't know.
Thanks.
well, maybe you should buy my course to learn how to woo the women.
Oh yeah, you're
Women
right.
vote.
Much appreciated.
Ugh, so cringe.
Yeah, people have been doing that on the internet for decades.
I mean, it's part of the grift. Like,
Thanks.
Time for a new plan. Thanks.
Wide open.
Oh god, this enemy better be worth it. How far is he? Okay, he's all the way over there. Brilliant.
I don't know what to upgrade. I keep forgetting the shield exists. Maybe I should upgrade something I actually use.
How about this?
There
You know
go.
what?
I'll just take that.
Now that I think about
What?
it, this long hallway would be an easy place to grind in.
How about this?
It's sad that we have to think of the stupid game this way.
Yeah, I just have to keep looking at it as a glass half full instead of half empty perspective. Like, what are you, entitled? You want to actually explore different landmarks in your JRPG? You want to actually make decisions in the combat of your JRPG? What's wrong with you? Just shut up and play it. It's good. It's great. Just shut up and eat it. Eat your slop.
Much appreciated. Thanks. Time for a new plan.
I actually think that's what I may do for like the next hour. It's just like grind
What?
down this hallway.
And then you see like a Tony Hawk just grinding down the hallway.
God dang it. It's another flan type monster. Again.
Hope the homie's not dead.
Not doing enough
Wow,
damage.
This is very interesting. If I look away from this fridge, it will try. I literally losing health. I read subdue as seduce, and it said, so I was thinking, find a way to seduce the fridge. What I do, strip in front of the. Strip in front of the fridge.
Probably what Amy Schumer does. Actually, you know what? I take that back. She actually lost a little bit of weight. Since,
Is Chuck Schumer related to her?
yes, Chuck Schumer is Amy Schumer's uncle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. Imagine being related to that guy.
Wow, unfunny and a politician. Like, just runs in their DNA, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Maybe she would have been better off as a politician or like a public speaker, to be honest. Because she certainly ain't funny. You know that she's actually the reason why Netflix, they ditched their whole 5-star rating? It was because of her. Her leather special was so bad, everyone was just thumbing it down to like, where it ended up being like 1 star, and she got so pissed off about that Netflix is like, you know what, this is problematic. And we're gonna change it to a percentage system based on what other users like. Because we don't want to offend nobody. It's true. You can actually look it up.
Oh yeah, I think I vaguely remember something like that. What the hell is this? I'm so scared. Oh, now it has tentacles. Lovely.
That's hot. Whatever it is you're talking about. If it has tentacles, that automatically makes it hot.
It kind of looks like Omega from Final Fantasy V.
I forget who that is.
The robot.
Oh.
The 6-legged robot.
I forget what that looked like. I'll have to look at a picture.
It was also in Final Fantasy XIV.
That's how it's done.
I mean, that makes sense. The MMO game is like a celebration of all the references and shit.
Wide open.
But nice. I just killed them all in like 30 seconds. I've heard this song before. It's usually in the background of like every single video essay I watch.
You need to watch better videos.
Yeah, probably.
What the fuck? I got stuck on the floor and I couldn't move and I died.
I have no idea what a layak is.
Dying. Man, I'm not doing that other shitty quest. I don't even care.
Oh shit.
Let's mix things up.
Thanks. We survive.
Lights out.
Oh, it's-
You see that?
I actually got close to beating the boss, but then the game froze and I fell off the map. Lovely.
That's like the worst way to die.
Bro, he had like pixel health.
Okay, where am I going? Okay, all the way straight. There he is.
I got an idea. Back off. Yeah, huh? I appreciate it. Hold nothing back. Just follow along. We gotta win this. Huh. Thanks.
Thank you.
You think I'm going down? I got an idea.
God dang it. Where are you, gay?
We gotta win this. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Think I'm going down?
I'm just eating shit right now.
Same, kinda.
No, like, for whatever reason, my flying ability is not working. I don't know why. I think maybe if I already fall, I can't fly up. I fucking hate that.
Go ahead and make a save. Okay, what's the next mission? Yeah, let's check out that XIII Waystone over there. See what it wants me to do. Why? First, let me just go ahead and upgrade some of my party members. Because why not? Not a sentinel. Let's check out the Saboteur. See what goes past pain. I'm assuming that's okay. Yeah, I was right. It's perfect. It's like right there. Oh wait, never
Next
mind.
week is con time. I should probably put in some applications more before I go.
Yeah, that might be a smart idea. Because you never know what'll happen.
Right, like I'm going to the con, but I figure at this point they're probably not going to hire me until a couple weeks later, so I can afford to do that.
Out of my way!
Let's mix things up.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Wide open. Out of my way! Easy.
Oh, damn, that gave me like 2,000. Okay. Okay, so it's telling me that Supposed to go down there. Oh. This is supposed to go down there. Duh.
My legs can't take much more of this.
Oh, I'm almost out of money. Oh, lovely. Thankfully, I upgraded, so it's not like I'm losing anything important. Let's get rid of this.
That shouldn't be too hard. It's just one enemy. How much damage could it really do?
Energy speed recovery.
Back off! We gotta win this! Thanks. Here. Think I'm going down? I appreciate it. Just follow along.
Hell yeah. Fuck lightning, we don't need her.
Stay down!
Think I'm going down? Thanks. You asked for it. We gotta win this. Give him hell!
Got him.
Nice. Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Back off!
I thought that was the guy I had to beat for a second.
Thanks.
Thanks. I appreciate
Get it? How the hell is he not fucking dead? I already gave him like 100,000 goddamn damage and he's still there. Like, what the fuck?
Wow. I finished one mission just to get a whole list of side quests. Well, screw that. Where? Oh, more upgrade points. What do I want to upgrade?
I have a question.
Yeah.
In what JRPG does a basic enemy have like 100,000 HP?
A basic enemy?
Yeah.
I can't think of any.
Well, you're looking at a game right now that has that.
Can I just... Oh, someone just asked me to... Hey, have I seen Jujutsu Kaisen?
I don't know, have you?
Good answer.
I hear it's a pretty good show. If you suck dick. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, friend just texted me about it. It's like, no.
I know my brother's seen it. He says it's okay. What the hell am I? Okay. I've never seen these people before.
Okay, so I can seize an additional enemy or I can upgrade my health bar.
How about this?
I'll upgrade my health this time. Alright,
How about this?
now we continue the story.
Wisdom does come with age.
The moment of truth.
Oh damn,
Much appreciated.
that was real intense.
Thanks.
Now they're just throwing side quests up the ass at me.
Let's switch it up.
Oh cool, same here.
Wide open.
How about this?
Out of my way.
How about this?
I didn't expect the
Wide open.
happy white lady to want to kill people.
It's always the ones you least expect.
You know how when some people smile, it looks like they want to kill you?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Pope looks like. Like, have you seen the Silence of the Lambs?
Oh yeah, it's a classic.
She's kind of like him. Like she's like Hannibal Lecter.
Oh.
How about this?
I'm not saying she's like ugly or hideous or evil. It's just that she has that smile where it's like, please don't smile. I don't know if that makes sense.
Oh wow, this enemy just fucking sandbagged me. It spawned in like another dude. I was not expecting that.
I didn't know that game could do that.
I appreciate it. Much appreciated.
Thanks.
Okay, so I know it's this guy I have to focus on.
How about this? Let's mix things up. I can take it.
Oh, it's like my battery side.
Thanks. Much appreciated. Anytime. Thanks. Much appreciated.
Okay, I have no idea what that did.
I appreciate it.
It's probably to get rid of Curse.
Alright. Well, all my batteries are dead. Thankfully I have rechargeables, bro.
Come on. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me.
Try that on me. Thanks.
We survive.
I appreciate it.
We survive.
Anytime. I appreciate it. Let's switch it up. Let's mix things up. Much appreciated. I can take it.
Okay, cool. I killed that thing that was spawning in the enemies.
Try that on me.
Yay! I'm so smart.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. I appreciate it. I can take it. Huh. Thanks.
Thanks.
Much appreciated. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's switch it up.
Okay, time to kill this dude.
Let's mix things up.
Alright, awesome, I killed it. It only took like, what, 10 minutes? Actually, 5 minutes. Let's see what's in this treasure chest. Oh damn, okay. She's gonna learn Curasa in a few seconds. It's like Curaga, but more powerful.
Wait, you said Curaga or Curasa?
Curasa.
The hell?
I know, it's a little odd. I'm assuming that's just like mega HP for everyone. Okay, I just have to go all the way back over there. Excellent. Let's kill this guy again.
How about this?
well, lightning can die. Just like always.
Ouch, that's kind of harsh, don't you think?
It's like the second time she's died to this enemy, because the enemy just kept wailing on her. And he's dead. I'm assuming it's up here. Yep, it's all the way back there. Sweet.
Oh yeah!
Be ready for the next fight.
Cryptid Sea.
Thanks.
We gotta win this! You asked for it! Thanks.
That was fucking me up for a little bit.
I got an idea.
They gotta turn right. God dang it.
Thanks. We gotta win this. Here. Think I'm going down? Back off!
Thank you.
I got an idea. Thanks. Hold nothing back. Think I'm going down? Just follow along. I got an idea. We gotta win this. Just follow along.
Be ready for the next fight.
Okay, cool. I made it to the next enemy.
Just follow along. Huh. Back off. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, so his deal is that he just has a lot of status ailment attacks.
Thanks. Hold nothing back. I got an idea. Yeah. You gotta win this. I appreciate it. Thanks. We gotta win this. I appreciate it. Hold nothing back. Think I'm going down? Thanks. We gotta win this. I appreciate it. Yeah. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Think I'm going down? Back off!
God dang it.
Ready to rock?
Thank you.
Come on, Lightning, just heal yourself. Dang it, I was close. Fuck.
No. Not yet.
That was a waste of time. Fuck this game.
You're a waste of time.
That's
Not good.
rude.
Is it? Or is it a truth that you've been avoiding?
I don't know. Maybe I need 2 medics on my team. I don't know.
What are you doing? Are you still grinding, or are you doing a boss now?
I'm doing this 5th enemy hunt.
Thanks.
Thanks. Give him hell! I got an idea. This is nothing.
Thanks.
We gotta win this. Hold nothing back.
I just have to stagger this asshole and I think I should be good. Yep, I got him. I was close, but I got him. Let's go all the way back up.
How about this?
Dagger it.
Later. Try that on me. I can take it.
Let me see what that CF waypoint is before I move on. Okay, I already got that one. I have to go to the other one. Let me go ahead and upgrade my party a little bit more before I move on, though. Damn, it's so close. Okay, I'm probably gonna stop streaming for the rest of the night.
How was work?
Hang on, before I go, I just want to give a shout out to New Dawn Horizon for joining the stream. It's always appreciated, and I shall talk